fucking hell, you've done it again, you cunt. Press the button. I can't hear you unless you push the button.
And welcome to Jumping the Turnstile with Jezbot.
And Timmy Taco.
Well, you're over there in your little crawl space in the studio.
I'm in my crawl space. We're doing this again by
Zoom
remote.
Geez, that's a company that's making some dosh.
They are, aren't they?
Mm.
Yes. Plenty of cash to be won by all.
Now, have you got your bevy over there?
I have my beer next to me over here.
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking rivets, actually. What are you drinking?
I'm also drinking rivets. You put me onto the rivet craze. It's the Aldi beer, $25 a slab. Sure, it tastes like water, but you can slam them fast.
Just like water. Nah, I don't drink water much. Have you been drinking water much?
I should pretty much drink some water.
What's the deal?
What is
with
the deal?
With the hydrolyte? Does it make water more watery? How does it work?
Salts.
Salts.
Your minerals.
Salts.
Eh? Well, if times get tough, I guess we can just put salt in water and...
Yeah, water everywhere. So let's just take a drink.
Take a drink. How you holding up at your end?
Yeah, look, I wouldn't say it's boring. But it's boring. No, it's pretty good. We've been pretty active. Lots of pods. And last night I went live and did an episode, my first episode of the Stream Room.
The Stream Room.
Sessions.
Right, sessions.
Yeah, so...
But last night's it was session 5.
Was it?
That's what the sign said.
No, that's because I ran out of S's.
Oh.
It was $ Session 5.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what was it? It was a streaming, a live gig.
Everybody's streaming. And, before all this went down, I couldn't catch a break, Tony. I could catch a break. So I don't know why I wasn't doing this beforehand, because 2,000 people tuned in.
It was very good. It was felt like I was at a party, but I was sitting on my ass at home.
Well, it was a party and everyone was invited.
It was a party in everyone's pants.
Yeah. So it went down a treat.
It did.
2 hours of power.
The 2 hour power hour.
The Timmy Taco I told you so hour. Times 2.
So you're saying you couldn't catch a break? What? All this stuff you put up constantly doesn't get any traction?
It's like, okay, can I play at your bar? Yeah, send us a demo and, maybe some stuff that you've done before, a SoundCloud page, and then we'll consider it. And then it just goes in the goddamn bin. So, like this, it's like cold calling. You, if you need to get a gig. So if you haven't been playing out for a while, you got to go get that money.
Prove yourself.
And so this is the Revoluzione.
It sure is.
Right now.
It sure is. A renaissance of streaming live and free.
Were they calling it the Renaissance during the Renaissance, or is that just a...
I think it's retrospective.
So it's like a 2020...
yeah, I think
hindsight.
It wasn't called World War II in World War II.
Wasn't it?
I don't think so.
I think it was.
I don't know about that one. I think it might have been something like the Great. Oh no, the Great War was the first one.
Was the first one, and then
it got rebranded as World War One after World War II happened.
World War II Nazi Boogaloo.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh,
if you want to do it,
I won't say they were good times, but
no,
they won't.
No. We're seeing a lot of that same fascism coming now, Tim.
Yeah. Have you got a conspiracy corner?
Oh, I've got so many conspiracies. It's like I feel sorry for Cass at the moment. I say that to her every night. I was like, because I'm screaming at the TV. Why are they trying to sell us holidays right now?
Yeah,
on the ads.
I saw an ad for a cruise ship.
Yeah, no one's ever going back on a cruise ship, dude.
No, that's the end of that, isn't it? That's good. It gets us out of another thing, basically.
I never wanted to go on the high seas.
Or the low seas.
This is the buffet eating. I don't want buffet.
No?
No, I don't. Never did. I've
No buffets?
always felt it a little bit germy.
Yeah, like anything that you have the need to put a sneeze guard on. Clearly, that's like trial and error.
Yeah, and it's like, bring out the next bucket of shrimp. That's all you could eat, and just buckets and buckets.
Freshly
of food.
thought out because they're not fishing off those
They're
things.
sure not fishing. No. Yeah, so that's I've been screaming at the TV. It's like that bad show Google Box. Have you seen that thing?
A show where people watch a show where it's basically a podcast.
Yeah, it's a poor attempt at a podcast. Just like this. But screaming. Even this morning, I was first thing turned on the news, and I'm shouting at the TV. I'm not even drunk yet, Tim.
Well, can I conspiracy corner you on the old Gogglebox that you guys opted years ago, before all the hubbub, to have a rating machine put on top of your TV?
Yeah, we had the Nielsen. We were part of the Nielsen poll.
And I said to you, don't fucking do it, man. They're going to be fucking listening and tracking. And you said, don't give me the thing. And they're listening. No one's listening. I don't care. Now, do you believe me?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I got rid of that thing quite some time ago. It was always telling me are you there? Can you check in? And it beeps at you and stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
And you're supposed to get at the end of it, it's like a credit, bonus points, flybys.
Special credits.
Yeah, you're like our Prime Minister ScoMo. He's just about to hand out all his ScoMo dough. Are you getting any ScoMo dough?
Yeah, I'll be getting some dough.
SCO dough?
SCO dough.
SCO dough. What do you get, like for kids and stuff?
I'll get Mo's SCO dough on that one. I'll also maybe get... look, I got my mortgage paused.
Excellent. That's a good
But I
first
don't
start.
think they paused the interest.
Sons of bitches.
It's a good way to keep us,
Pinned down.
locked in
Oh, yeah.
locked in for another bloody 30 years, in the long run.
Sorry, I'm just having mic issues. It seems
Is that
to be...
what that sound is?
Yeah, the arm just keeps bending down on me. Just like the world.
Just like the world. But the Gogglebox, I reckon what was happening was it'd go beep, beep, beep in my ear. Then you would turn it on and it would commence recording. And what was probably happening is they were hearing you guys watching MASH, for example, and saying,
Play more MASH.
bloody Hawkeye, he's a bloody this and bloody that. And they're going, hey, that's pretty funny what Jezbot and Cass 3031177B said in Sector A. And then from that idea, from just you guys talking at the TV,
they
not
started
knowing,
Gogglebox.
they said we gotta somehow market this.
Yeah, it's a worrying show. It just represents everything that's bad.
Well, maybe we should do a show where I'm filming you watching Gogglebox, watching TV.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking of doing one of these Zoom parties or whatever's happening, and maybe we could all watch the same channel at the same time and just
fucking
absolutely
have
annihilate it. Yeah, because last night I was watching maybe it was Channel 10, and they've put like this little promo together of all the stars.
promo for ScoModo.
Yeah, promo for ScoModo, saying they're all, we're all held up here at home, and the newsreaders and comedians that are all under the Channel 10 banner. And, they've got their phones out and they're in their awesome houses. Just like, I think Richard Wilkinson's house, he was like, it looked
Immaculate.
Yeah. And you're just saying, dude, this is not a good, not a good look. Like, oh, you'll be right. Don't worry. Just let's stand together. It's like, yeah, that's fine when you're swimming in your fucking pool.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
also now everyone knows what you got.
Yeah, that's right. Go for him. Apparently Richard Wilkins has got the...
the KK. Oh, the CC.
he's got the big C. He's got the big C19. So, look...
That got a quick rebranding this week, didn't it?
And he got it off Tom Spanks.
Oh, did he?
And we've all seen this on the internet, but The Simpsons did it. They predicted, the episode where the virus comes out of the Chinese boxes.
Nah.
and everyone gets the Chinese flu.
Have you seen
And
it?
Tom Hanks is the first one to die from it.
Really?
Yeah,
Is
that was
that?
like 15 years ago.
Have you seen the episode?
Seen it?
Okay, so it's not just a meme.
No. It's true. It's true
Right.
as, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we were saying in the pod a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago, like dudes driving around in their Beamers, not Beamers, but like
Cougars.
Lambos and,
Oh yeah.
and Ferraris
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
Porsches. Yeah, you kind of want to buy yourself a clapped out Commodore at the moment. You don't want to be rolling
Like
around in your-
Tesla.
Yeah, that's a investment
Mm.
opportunity right there. He's still making
How
ScoMo
much?
dough.
How much do they go on a good day?
What's that?
They Tesla.
How far do they go?
I don't know. How much money do they cost?
Yes, good question.
Can we find that out?
250 for the first, like, because they
250 what?
1,000 for the
Jesus.
for the first rollout. So he did.
So when they roll it out to you, you pay 250,000. Then you would pay additional.
We make a small amount of cars that cost an incredible amount of money, and then the next version, which is out now, is like a medium size, less expensive, get more of them. But he's a smart dude. Like the Tesla cars are going to, or they're automated, as we all know.
Yeah.
But when it turns to full driving automation, he's saying that your car, drives you to work, and then it basically goes and does Uber for you throughout the day, making you money, giving him a cut of it, and he's going to start his own Uber through the Tesla cars.
What the? Wait. So you go to work,
Yes.
and then your car goes to work.
Yes.
And it
Making
goes,
you money.
What? Someone goes ding, and then it just rocks
It
up,
rocks up to your house,
picks you up.
drops you around.
When would you like to go? He's going to have a voice.
Yeah. And I reckon you would have trusted customers. You wouldn't just let anyone get in your bloody
Okay,
car.
so turning left now. Didn't we do the?
Yeah, we did Christopher Walken. And also, he's like, if you've got money to buy stock, do Tesla, because he is killing it. He's killing it. He's doing Tesla insurance for your car, because he knows exactly how safe you're driving, and their cars are incredibly safe. So,
Well, it says here online it ranges in cost from $35,000 to $124,000. So
that's US. I'd say.
yeah. So what's that in bloody?
Well, I don't know what ScoMo dollars are worth now, so
Yeah, true. No on the ScoMo dough.
no ScoMo dough. Actually, you're not even going to get dough, because I tried to get some drive-through the other day, and no cashy. Also, I've a Bunnose, had to get some stuff at work.
Or card.
Well, we prefer to take card.
Oh, I've got cash.
Well, I don't know where your cash has been, mate. And you don't know where my cash has been.
It's been in my pants right next to my cock and or balls.
So it's like, cash is going to be gone very soon, sooner than I thought. Will that be soon enough?
That's not soon enough. We need to. We'll need to do something. They say we're flattening the curve.
Oh, yeah. Isolating and stuff. Yeah, do all that. Do all that, yep.
But is that enough? Because I think China's gone back and they're suffering from a resurgence.
Yes.
Why did I laugh then? I don't know. It's very strange.
Yes. Well, yeah, so that's COVID.
So get yourself a Tesla, you mugs.
Yeah.
You know?
And the Tesla tile for the roofing tiles.
What does that do?
They're all solar panels. So, and if you can't afford the tiles, he's also got the solar panels, and he'll install them for free, but he essentially owns the panel. So you get your power for free.
But then he can come and take his roof whenever he wants.
No, he's an energy company.
Okay.
So he's just filling up, instead of building a factory or whatever, he's just putting his product on everyone's roofs.
Yeah.
Fucking sick.
It's like an Acme sort of brand.
Yeah.
Where you can turn anything into Acme, like Acme TNT, explosive. What's some of those Roadrunner
Flamethrowers.
rocket skates.
Yeah, rocket skates.
I'd like to be in that boardroom. Hear those
What are we doing
ideas.
today? Oh, we're going to go to space.
Yeah, today we're going to be doing. I've got a little I've got a thing here called the Think Tank.
Oh, really?
And it's,
that's the
19
that's the game show on Channel 2.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I don't watch much TV. And basically, it's if you can hear this, it's like a lucky dip of words. I think we've done this on the show before with very poor results.
Well, let's flog that dead horse then, Tim.
It's like a ball.
Yeah.
And you turn it, and in the window in the front of it.
Oh, yeah.
All the words sort of show up on the little labels that are inside.
So it's full of words, is it?
Full of words. So let's just go a nice random spin, and then looking at a word here. Moron.
Is it really?
Wow. It's really having a crack at me there.
So is this a way for us to start segments or start off conversation?
Yeah,
it's like you spin the ball and then...
Well, I'll read what it says on the side here.
There you go.
It's like the think tank, a new tool to stimulate ideas and boost your brain power, solve personal and business problems, invent new ideas and create new products.
Okay.
Get a fresh slant on your day-to-day boring fucking life. Make up your own stimulating mind games.
Okay.
Every brain should have one.
All right. All right.
What? What do you mean?
Thoughts.
There's a word for that.
Okay, so products. It says we can make products. So you spin the dial and then let's get the first one.
Let's say to the magic ball, we want to make a show, a TV show.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to spin it and I'm going to go, what's the show about?
Dr. Cops.
It's about plunger.
Okay, a plunger and then spin again and then let's get two.
See if we can get two ideas and then chat. Plunger chat.
It's all plumbing. It's a plumbing podcast.
Plunger chat. How to block it, how to get it unblocked.
What is your favourite action?
Have you had much luck? Like the
plunger luck?
Yeah, with those.
Oh man, I've got a plunger on deck.
Yeah, okay.
All the time. Yeah, it works.
Because I've got one of those spring-loaded plastic ones. They harpsichord up.
Yeah.
And you can...
It's like putting a hat on a hat. Why do you got to reinvent something that already works?
Okay, so look, that show, we know that already works. Plunger chat. Okay, so what business are we doing now? Because it said some business ideas. So
give me the words, and then I'll give you the business, man.
Okay, so we're talking business here, ball. Shakety, shakety. Give it a little turn and have a little look at. Of course, there's words in here which I cannot pronounce and or read.
And they do come up upside down and
backlash.
Yep.
Backlash. Oh, it's not turning exactly right. Come on, 60s. Backlash zone. Nope. Backlash. This is where it failed last time. I remember with the second time we turned it.
Oh, well, backlash zone sounds like
casual. So casual backlash, where it's a talk back show.
Oh, is this
a business?
Or? It's supposed to be a business.
Okay, shit. Well, it's a show, and
we've definitely got plunger chat.
Okay, so it's not a chat show.
Yeah.
So we need more ideas.
Well, just keep spinning, and then we'll,
Okay. Judge,
yes,
and
Judge
Arena.
Judge Arena. Yeah, it's perfect. It's like you get Judge Judy, you get all the judges, and they have a judge off. It's basically Gavels only. Gavels only.
Who gives the best? Well, what do they win out of that?
The Golden Gavel. Pretty sure. Everyone wants one.
I like it.
Because they're so limited, man. Like, they only give them out once every 4 to 5 years, like the Olympics.
Yep.
And we called that one fucking 2 months ago, by the way.
We sure did.
Yeah, but Gavel, what was it?
Gavel Arena.
Judge Arena.
Judge Arena.
All right, I like it.
That's great.
So that's more of a sport?
That's a sport. That's a game show.
Mm.
Well, I just had smolder and breastfeed come up. So that's more
breastfeed
like
smouldering. Nah.
Disposable.
Oh, just on breasts, right?
Sure.
Breastfeeding. I was interested because everyone's saying, there's going to be all these covert babies.
Oh yeah.
Because everyone's going to be locked in at home, and I thought, geez, I wonder what the birth rates do during a recession. And it turns out that people don't get busy during a recession. They stop having babies. So we're going to find a spike down.
Yeah, but then a spike up for quarantine time at home, but then a spike down when the recession kicks in. So people will be getting pregnant, but not for good reasons.
I wouldn't want. Is there a good reason? I wouldn't want to go.
Yeah, it's a good fucking point. You're right there, Magic Ball. Let's go. We need to, like, you can just have random words, but you need to tell the ball what it is. that you're
Okay.
trying to
So what did the
be
box say?
inspired.
What did the box say again?
It said that we need to.
Create a fresh slant on your day-to-day. Invent new ideas and create new products. Solve personal and business problems.
Okay, personal problems.
Personal
right,
problems.
right.
Okay,
Magic ball.
Magic Ball, can you tell us what's first of all, what's a first solution to our problem that we're all facing today? This one says Jack.
Sure. Well, that works with the babies because if you don't want to have babies, you jack it.
True. And there's jack shit we can do about it. Embryo. Well, that's topical.
Jesus Christ,
it's
this ball's
trying to-
like
It's trying to send a message.
clever ball.
We're talking like, so people can get an idea for it. There's fucking thousands.
What does it look like?
It looks like the egg chair from the 70s. Think Mork from Ork,
Yeah.
right? With two little turning things on either side,
yeah.
like headphones.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like, and a clear window in the front where Mork would usually sit. It's a window, and instead of Mork, it's
Sounds
words.
sounds like
Got
it's a
it?
very confusing UFO, but
It's basically just think of a magic ball.
yeah.
And then when you
First
turn it
version.
in the window, version 1. Okay, so here's another one for topical, budget and mince.
Budget mince.
Budget mince.
Mince meat?
Mince meat. So we're
Oh, you did tell me about your little chicken
oh yeah, budget meat, chicken mince.
yeah, for your lasagna, chicken
The kid said,
lasagna.
so the chicken mince, like why is that different to the chicken breast and blah blah blah. I said, well, basically the chickens run free and they're running around and they're all happy and they're clucking away, and then all of a sudden one drops dead, and then they go, there he is, and then they take him up and they chuck him in a fucking grinder and mince him up, and that's in your lasagna now, kids.
This is why homeschooling is not a good idea.
It is not a good idea. It is not a good idea.
Oh.
But what is a good idea?
What is a good idea, Magic Ball?
Bow ties.
Yeah,
Apparently.
let's stay classy, even
Have you
though...
ever worn a bow tie?
Yeah, sure, I've worn a bow tie.
When?
Grade 2 confirmation.
Oh yeah, true.
I-
Which brings me to my next thing. We're looking through the
oh,
cupboard.
first Eucharist.
We're trying to put all of our photos together. I
Right.
came across a photo from Vanessa today from her first Holy
Holy
Eucharist.
confirmation?
Christ, our Holy Redeemer, first
Amen.
Holy Eucharist. It's a mouthful of religion right there.
Oh, yeah, it's a bloody host.
Oh, and the magic ball just said cram. Religion, cram it down your throat.
Yeah, well, that's all. Remember we said a couple of weeks ago? Oh, that's the other thing. Cassie's driving Cass insane. Is like, remember when I said
that.
this is going to happen?
Yeah.
But the religion thing, we call that one. You're going to have to cut off peace be with you.
No peace be with you. Elbow be with you.
But you shouldn't
also
be,
with you.
Well, the meter rule, unless your elbows are really long, you shouldn't be within a meter 5 of each other.
Yeah, because your arm's about, 1.1, you reckon?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, now if Jesus is always with us, God,
Yeah.
Is he-
and also with you.
is he adhering to personal space? Is he
true.
up? Is he up in this bloody building right now?
I guess he's in our hearts.
Oh. Gross.
Oh, God.
That's fucking gross. I did want to put it out there to the listeners. I was going to do this separately. You might be, if you're a listener, you might be receiving a little audio bit from me, and it's going to be a list of questions that I want you to answer, Vox Pop style,
Okay.
but not Vox Pox.
Vox Pop.
Yeah, it's gross
Pop.
as well. Pox, Vox Pox.
Vox Pox. Pox Vop.
Yes. So if you can answer these questions into your phone
Answer these questions 3.
and then send it to us via email or something, I don't know. You can figure it out. It's called Who's the Boss? This is about what's going on at home.
Okay.
So who's
The
the boss?
boss of the home?
Yeah,
Is this like an advanced version of who's been using my toothbrush?
sort of. Well, we'll make it up as we go along. See, I don't need a magic ball.
Well, I was going to ask the ball what it's going to be, but all right.
All right,
Hit me with a question. Should we just sort of like give an example, an idea?
Okay, yeah. How are you staying fit?
How am I staying fit? A strict regime of masturbation,
And
drinking.
right. Which comes first, the chicken or the egg?
Wow, either way.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, so
So how are you staying fit?
okay.
What's the work? Well, if this is all goes down to apocalyptic shutdown,
Yeah.
because we're only in like 3 court shutdown.
Okay.
I think there's
Stage 2 or something.
yeah, halfway.
Okay.
There's another couple courts going, I think.
Yeah. How many stages are we talking here?
I think there's about 9. Okay. What's the worst thing you'll be forced to eat in your pantry when it gets down to the gizzards?
Yeah.
Because I've got a can of mussels. Cass absolutely hates them. Smoked mussels,
Love them.
the best. Actually, I think I'm going to have some after this
Sounds good.
on crackers. But that's a good thing. So, what's your worst thing that you're going to eat?
What is currently the worst thing in my cupboard? Maybe that's the question. What's the current,
Yeah,
because
everyone's going through their cupboards, like
that's
cleaning
right.
them out.
I know that the worst thing in my cupboard was a 2003 pair of tin of pears.
Yeah. I think you could get botulism from that if you ate that.
Is it?
No, I think if you dint a can, it can get botulism.
How?
I don't know. I just heard it. That's why you can't, like, if you damage cans in the supermarket,
That's good.
that's it. You got to throw them away. You can't give them away.
So what? Because the poisons that we've got in the aluminium will leach out into the peaches. Black
Breaks
peach,
the seal.
Black peach, anyone? That'd be delicious, thanks. But yeah, it is currently 2020, so a 2000 and whatever I said.
Yeah, it's too long. It's too far
Too
gone.
far?
Yeah, too far gone.
Too
A
much.
pear, anything natural shouldn't be alive for that long.
I know that we cleaned out the medical cabinet
Yeah.
at let's just say my parent-in-law's house.
Okay. Yeah.
And there was a bottle of eye drops there from 1992.
Jeez. They were probably yours.
Quite possibly. 92.
Okay, so who's the stinkiest in your house at the moment? These are all the questions.
Oh, okay.
We're still doing my thing, Tim. Who's the
Oh,
boss?
yeah, well, okay. who's the boss? Who's the
Because we're rapidly finding out who the boss is of my house, and it's my bloody dogs.
Well, the magic ball over here says penis.
Does it? So
I'm
make
gonna
sure
say,
you just
I'm going to
keep.
say me. I'm the stinkiest.
You just make sure you keep pulling out random words there, Tim, wherever you can.
No worries.
So who's the stinkiest?
I was going to say penis.
Okay. I see what you've done there. Okay, what's your board game recommendation?
Recommend dash. Now,
1000% literal recommendation.
okay, so this is interesting because we've just gone and picked up a stash at, again, my parent-in-law's house.
Yes.
They left a care package out on their porch for us to grab of entertainment from the roof. And that's hence the 1960s think tank has come out. But also these games that are fucking ancient, man. I've got the instructions to this game board here. And the game board is elaborate. It's a 1960s game, right? And it's got, on the cover, it's got a Mayan calendar. And in this top corner, it's got an Egyptian calling card, and this one's got the Mystic card, and this one's got over here like some other,
So it's
like
a
a gypsy card.
It's a conspiracy.
No, and then it's got like stars and hearts and
Okay.
stuff all over. And then you pull out the board, and the board's similar. It looks very, very complicated. Like pick a ring, sell a ring, take a mystic card, cast a spell, all this kind of stuff.
Mystics are only worth 2 on a Tuesday.
Yeah, it's sort of like from the simplicity of the suits in a card game to the complexity of a Mayan calendar. And so we started to read the instructions. And we're like, how the fuck? It's because it sort of like boasts itself as an easy game to play with very complicated methods.
Okay.
So once you get the game, it's let me read it out to you.
Is it a dice rolling game?
It's called The Gate of the Sun. If you want to look this up on
YouTube?
on
Google?
image search or
Is that
something.
still around? Is that still a thing?
So this is 1971, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Designed in Australia by Jigsaw, Pty Ltd.
Okay.
And we're like, okay, well let's read a little bit about the rules. And there's a paragraph of pre-rule explanation, right? So it's like it goes down like this.
This isn't a very hard game, but it is a complicated one. Most worthwhile games are. Because it's complicated, there are lots of rules to get sorted out. If you tried to write out the rules to tennis, for example, it would look pretty formidable. Third set, love 40, add in, and so on. But, apart from the buffing,
Don't know what that is in tennis.
tennis is not really a hard game. You hit a ball over a net. If it doesn't get it back, you win.
It's not really. Yeah, okay.
It's the addition of the special conditions that gives tennis or any other game its own special character. And someone who has learned to play the complicated game becomes rather smug about knowing a whole lot of little rules and bits of special jargon that for any other purpose becomes so much useless information.
Okay, now. Whoa. Is this a ball game?
This is a board game.
So it's not anything to do with a racket, tennis, badminton, nothing.
No, the rules are similar to tennis. That it's formidable and.
If you look at it for the first time, it's very confusing.
That's right.
From here on, then, we are players of.
The Gate of the Sun.
And here are all the special rules and expressions that players know and use. If some of them get to be a bit tedious to read, it's because many of the words are added in, like corks, valiantly plugging up holes, but sounding a little awkward about it all.
Do you know what these sons of bitches have done?
Yeah.
They've grabbed that ball thing that you've been spinning around all podcast.
We're making a
board game tonight,
boys. So let's make a board game, right?
So
now
is that just the pre-rule?
That's the pre-rule rules, so that you understand how fickle the rules are going to be.
But are we going to be rolling dice or die?
There's cards, there's aces and spades, there's gypsy cards, there's pyramids on it, there's Mayan calendars.
Can we please play this game?
It's very cool. It's very cool looking. I would hung it on me wall. So let's ask the Magic Ball, not to take too far off the topic of
No,
who's
we're
the
still on
boss.
Who's the Boss.
Can we just quickly ask the ball to design us a
What should we
formidable
better?
bloody
A
game
formidable
similar
board
to
game,
tennis?
almost like tennis. No, the
Okay,
confusion surrounding tennis.
Okay, so let's just go. What the name of it?
Well, don't. Just let the freak fly, Tim.
Sofa
Okay, it's a
powwow.
powwow.
It's another chat show. How did that even happen? That's so weird.
Somebody's telling us to do another chat
It
show.
sure is.
That's essentially what we're doing now.
Oh, this. Look, it's not giving me any too game-like.
Well, how do you know until you say it? We don't know.
Megaton.
Yes, it's a cool name so far. Megaton. Come on.
Megaton Gong. Pound
Megaton.
Mole.
That's how that instruction manual is
It
written.
sure is. Rudeness and Pinnacle. I love this fucking thing.
Yeah, sounds like
Continue
it.
on. What's our next?
Okay, well, next question.
I digress.
How are you staying fit? Did you tell me how you were staying fit? I mastered my penis thing. Forced to eat cock. Yeah. Who's the stinkiest cock? Yeah. Board game recommendations. So hit me with that one with the kids that you're actually doing.
We're doing puzzles.
Puzzles.
Yeah, we're deep in a 1,000-piece puzzle. My wife gets the opportunity to be obsessive and compulsive.
She's a great puzzler. We've done puzzles with her before.
It's rife with yes. Fuck this, it's too hard. Yes, I did it. This constant stream of up and downs with puzzles.
Okay. Frustration and then joy and then I'll stick around for the next one.
I'm going to say puzzle on that one.
All right, very good. I'll say don't forget about your classics, your Unos and your Yahtzees. Oh, not Yahtzees. No, Yahtzee.
No, Yahtzee. Yeah, we play
Yahtzee.
we
Yahtzee's
play
cool,
Yahtzee
man.
all the time.
Dice game.
Take 6 dice. When you roll it to the left, always thinking about the person on your right.
Is that true?
No, that's just my instruction manual for the fucking confusing.
Okay, good. I'm with you now.
Okay, what do you think now that the great generation, the ones that were around during the World War II, that would have all the answers for us now, like how to grow shit and things how they're all dead.
Yeah,
Most
how to make bullets out of car parts.
Exactly. What do you think that our grandparents would be saying about this? Like, harden up?
Harden up. I was about to say harden up. That's exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Harden the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think when you get...
kids these days don't know how to tie down a pumpkin. Wait a minute.
We're doing...
See this, grab my arm, boy. Grab it.
Yeah, it seems that, I guess, financial pandemics or whatever, it's not as hard hitting as, let's say, half the world's population got murdered through bullets and stuff.
Yeah.
We ended up having to murder the other half.
Yeah, you're right. We did.
It's a bit more full on, I think, for that generation, and that's why they're all hoarders.
Yeah.
You know, like I'll take that, love. I'll use that somewhere in my garden.
These kids coming up nowadays don't even know how to tie down their pumpkins. Well, when I was a boy, I never tied down no pumpkins. Hey, son, what you tying down a pumpkin for?
Are you doing mostly Warner Brothers gags today?
Well, yeah. But that's what the old folks are saying to the kids these days. You guys don't know how to tie down a pumpkin no more.
Yeah, wow, that's full on. Okay, well, enough with this Vox my pop, who's the boss. But if you've got any other questions, I think I should have pretty much some more.
Vox my boss?
Done some more research into the little segment, though.
Yeah, okay.
I'll be on that this week.
Any word on the issue that you were having in the street with
the community concerns.
Community concerns.
Correcting the brothel situation
Yes.
in Huntingdale.
Has there been a reissue of...
There's another pamphlet's come out.
Really?
Yes. Dirty Monash Council refusing to clean up Huntingdale! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
Fuck.
It's too many. And I won't be doing that ever again.
One for each brothel?
Yeah, that's could be. Email Monash Council and demand the cancellation of the meeting on 6 p.m. Friday, 27th of March, and cancellation of $100. Well, they cancelled it with less.
Things first. It's first things first. You know, it's like, what are we going to shut down? We're going to tell people to go home. We're going to cancel all of the fucking locals complaining about the brothels. That's gone.
It's fucking ridiculous. It's unacceptable to change the meeting date less than 24 hours before the meeting. Tim, you there?
Yeah, sorry, yep, I'm still here. Yep.
Okay, are you playing with that fucking ball again?
I kind of am.
What's it say?
It actually said quarantine, which is really weird.
Oh, did it? Jeez.
Yeah.
Anyway, the highlight of this pamphlet is it is unacceptable that Monash Council is sitting on their hands, refusing to clean up Huntingdale area.
They're trying to clean it up.
Well, their hands, yeah.
Aren't the brothels closed currently?
Yeah, I don't know.
What
Essential
are they?
services.
Essential services, yeah. So they're open for business. And business is booming or banging.
It either show it's blowing up, it's
It's going
exploding.
off. Yeah. It's reaching its climax.
It came.
Came and went.
It either shows a gross incompetence of the Monash Council, or hints at a deep-seated corruption. Perhaps Monash Council is deliberately trying to change the Huntingdale area to be riddled with brothels, sex, massage, fetish, and bondage premises.
It's going the calling them out. It's a
it's
it's a conspiracy call out.
It sure is, man.
That they're banding together. Keep it open deliberately. While this is going on, what, they're not paying attention to me? To me?
Our Monash Council officers being paid off by the brothels to delay and stop the area being cleaned up?
No, they just legalised it.
Is there a deliberate effort by Monash Council to encourage brothels to move into neighbourhoods and away from other areas of Monash?
Yeah.
Is it clear
Like school zones.
Is it clear without a rezoning, the Huntingdale area will attract yet more brothels, crime, unsavoury characters to our neighbourhood?
Okay. Well, I
That's
thought I thought just the in my neighbourhood it wasn't the brothels, it was the TAB that did that. You know, so I get dudes coming over to bet on the dish liquors, and it's attracted unsavoury people to that area because when the TAB opened, bloody the surrounding shops around it got burged.
Yeah, they sure did.
So,
they
you
were,
know, like-
what do you reckon about the letting them have the horse racing thing the other day?
Yeah, let them at it. The horses.
Well, you don't want people not gambling and then curing their addiction when all the sports comes back to him. So you got to keep the gambling going a little bit, just a drip food.
What about the
Horses can't get it.
casino?
It's
Is that
closed.
so-
I think that's
it is
closed.
Closed?
But you'll be happy to know that in this dirty Monash Council refusing to clean up Huntingdale pamphlet, they've given us a handy map.
So send me a photo of that map. I wanna check that out when you get a chance here.
All right, hold on a second. I'm doing that right now. Hold on. Yeah, all right. Should be getting it in a second.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 exclamation marks.
Ah,
So there
you
is one
cracked,
for
you cracked
every
the
brother.
case.
Yeah. But this brothel down the bottom in that photo you sent me looks like my studio, and this one looks like laser tag.
It does look like laser. Well, maybe it is a new kind of fetish house.
Okay, well let's ask the ball what the new kind of fetish house.
What services are we providing in the fetish house?
Okay, magic ball. This one says bleed,
Oh no, don't not in this climate.
radioactivity,
Jeez.
and cortex.
So it's a death fetish house, and you have to wear Gore-Tex.
Yeah, and radium came up as well. So
Jeez,
clearly radioactive.
they had a lot of. What year was it? 1970.
Yes.
Yeah, that was when everyone was afraid the
world
world was going to die in a big nuclear.
Yeah, true. that.
Idiots.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Who would have known? It's a disgrace, says the ball. There you
What
go.
fetish houses? Disgrace.
yeah.
Absolute disgrace.
Yeah.
Where else are you going to get your bloody balls kicked in? So we were sending a back and forth conspiracy ideas, weren't we?
Yeah, we were.
Did you have that?
I could, I don't know. I think you just said them to me.
No, I've got hundreds of them.
I'll just quickly shoot. We'll shoot them off, right? We'll pop them off the top. I'm saying shopping conscription, where you've got to present your ID, and people that were picked for that week can only shop on the odd days.
Oh, like when it says petrol scare, your odd number plates are allowed to shop.
Yeah, similar.
Yeah.
Very similar. So you got to queue up and preview date. Dates between this and that can get shopping.
Yeah, sure.
And then limit the amount.
Also, get rid of the cash, put all the ScoMo card money on a card, and the card can only be spent at approved places like Bunnings, Woolworths, and so on.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a ScoMo Dough and Co.
No. You don't go to over there.
Don't go and spend
Well-
the ScoMo Dough at the Co.
It's only at approved places you're allowed to spend it.
Yeah,
All right, what do you got?
that's I just said mine. What do you
Oh,
got?
so I thought we were going to go back and forth.
No, well, I said conscription. Oh, what? Okay, you've already said one.
Remember the thing I just said?
Sure. I'm with you. I think that Prince Chuck,
Yeah.
Charlesy,
Yep.
has met up with the Queen
Mm.
and shook coronavirus all over her pretty little rickety hands.
Mm.
And she's touched her mouth or nose, and the Queen's going to die of...
Reptiles can't get it.
can they?
Nah.
Okay, they're immune.
Oh, also, she's probably already dead
Okay.
because we haven't seen
Oh,
or
we
heard
haven't
from her.
seen-
Seen or
yeah,
heard from
okay.
her. So she's probably already dead.
What's the dude that she's married to?
Prince.
Prince.
The guy, yeah.
Mr.
Mr.
Queen?
Yeah.
Because he's not the king.
Nah.
God, that's a bloody kick in the nuts, isn't it?
Is it George? George.
Hello, everybody. I'm George. I'm the Queen's husband. Pleased to meet you.
Okay. I would be saying I don't want to spark fear and panic, but just have a think about. You remember when the gas explosion happened in Victoria? Maybe
I was overseas. I skipped it.
10
Yeah.
years,
Yeah, I
and
do
it was
remember
about
that.
6 months of cold showers for people.
Yeah.
And so I had an electric service, so I was fine. I had hot showers the whole time. It was
The
cold
hottest hot water you've ever
you've
seen?
ever seen. Ream comes hot and strong. So I'm saying, think about little things like this. Fill your gas bottles up. If you've
Your
got
mugs.
if you've got a Barbie, get a gas bottle fill up just in case something happens.
Okay.
Um,
Well, this is not handy tips. You're coming up with conspiracies, right?
Well, it's
I
gonna
say
be-
the Queen.
oh, okay. Throttling internet speed within a month.
Oh, okay. Shit, I got to come up with one that quickly, huh?
Delve in deep. You got tinfoil hat on.
Yeah,
all
but I'm
day.
just working out what the most strategic bloody way of not making me sound like a kook. Basically.
Right. You don't have to. You don't have to put yourself on the line there,
It's
Tim.
the
Like-
permanent. It's the permanent work from home shtick where.
Yeah, all right. And I think it's also a good way to kick off a global change in the way we burn carbon.
Okay.
Oh, here's a positive one for you.
Yeah.
You know that kid, oh, he's a man now, I guess, that wants to clean up the oceans?
Yes, he's invented some.
He's invented this thing. It tows behind a boat and it picks up the rubbish.
Yep.
And they've been having troubles with it, and they've changed the design and yada yada yada. And last night on YouTube's, they have figured it out. The test
Run.
run worked. They're starting to pull out mega tons of plastic.
Huh.
So yeah,
So it's working.
that's a positive. They're
So-
cleaning up. We're cleaning up the earth as this corona is going on.
It's the I find it interesting that we have, let's just say we've had a month off the old world, right?
Yeah, sure.
Just
What would
say-
you say? This is a new world?
Sort of a new order, like a new system, like a new world order,
Yeah, right.
you know,
Yeah, no. I get it.
to coin the phrase. But we've had 1 month off, and lo and behold, the environment's loving it. So
Yes.
what do we only really need to take 4 weeks off to fix the globe?
Yeah, stop burning shit for
4
4
weeks?
weeks. Yeah,
Is that
there's,
it?
there's fish in the
So we got plenty of times, you guys.
yeah.
Plenty of time. And that's what I'm saying. Like, go with my confetti idea. Shred all the plastic up
Oh yeah.
into confetti. Blow it out. It disappears.
Let everyone eat it all up and process it themselves.
Yeah.
Everyone does their part.
Yeah.
Everyone gets a piece of plastic in your gut.
Yeah. Bit it, then quit it.
That if you can hear that, that's my bloody dog.
Yeah, I can't hear that.
She's going crazy. She thinks there's a mouse under the fridge, and there is not. Because the last time she was barking at the fridge, I had to pull it out. There's no bloody mouse, mate.
There's no mice there.
No mice.
Well, yes, I'm sure the pulling of the fridge would scare the mouse off.
No evidence. No scat.
I'm a scat man.
I licked the floor. I couldn't taste the ammonia or whatever. Fucking Jesus Christ. Hey, I think we might have already reached our time here, Tim.
Oh, I'm sure we have.
I think we have.
Let's ask the ball that. Have we
so.
reached our time? And it says RIP or RIP.
Oh, God.
So looks like we've reached our inevitable end. And look, we thank the ball.
We do thank the ball.
Coming.
And I'll put it up as well. I got to thank everyone last night for the effort listening to Timmy Taco, DJ Relic's set
Yeah, it was
on
good.
Facebook.
It was good. Starts off that. And that's, if you miss it, it's going to be on YouTube. And it's going to be on the Turnstyle Digital Presents podcast.
Aren't you doing it again?
I'll do a different set. Do it better, mate.
A different set.
Different
I'm just
set.
going to do the same thing over and over again.
No.
Well, you do your
I
DM.
can never do that set ever again. You see, that's how it works. I've never played any song twice ever in my life. Is that
Excuse me.
true, Taco?
Will you be able to do your DMC sets, or is it just that you have to do so much warming up to remember how to do it?
Yeah, like I had to practice 8 months the first time I did it, so I don't know. I could give it a go.
Yeah,
Maybe
well,
I'll pre-record it.
I think for a positive, everyone's being creative where they can. Everyone's in the garden. Geez, my first sprouts came up. I planted them some rocket.
Yeah.
3 days ago. 3 days ago.
What else you got?
I got lettuce.
Flat. What I do to deserve
I went-
flat and flavorless.
I went up to
lettuce.
Bunno's and to reject shops before the shutdowns, and we just bought all the lettuce seeds.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But-
That's who got them.
No, I'm actually using them though.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm going to hand out lettuce. I'm not just going to hoard it.
Okay.
You'll be getting some
hand
lettuce.
to hand.
I'll mail it to you.
Corona lettuce.
You do it fresh off the batch.
Okay.
Well, I guess if it's food related, it's essential services.
Okay.
Well, as long as you've got a bag of lettuce in your car, you're allowed to drive around the police state that we're about to see through Christ a lot of man. Okay, that's a bit too far. That's tin foil all up in my head.
Yeah.
Like I had of it.
Yeah. Well, you got tin foil in your teeth because you were getting fillings in the 80s.
True that. Oh, my dentist is closed.
Oh, is it?
Ages ago.
Okay.
She pulled the plug about 3 weeks ago.
Is it teeth time already?
Yeah, for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been 6 weeks.
6 weeks?
No, it's I go every 6 months.
Jesus.
But actually, you know what I'm thinking about doing? Because every time you go to the dentist and then she goes, "Have you been flossing?"
You go, fuck, no.
No.
Yeah. Clearly not.
I'm not going to lie to you. So what I was thinking to do is go to a different dentist now, get a quick clean and a scrape. And then in 3 or 4 weeks when I see her, she'll go, "Geez, you've done
You've
good.
done a professional job
Here's
here.
a gold star.
Okay. Here's a lollipop.
Here's a wowie pop."
Oh, well, keep us up to date with
Yeah,
that.
I will.
We'll
I'll
keep you up
start
to date with what else
Yes.
is coming up on the show. We're going to continue to provide content to
Yes.
you and your ear holes.
And also with you, Tim, I've been enjoying the Steezers.
It's good fun. It's
Um,
good fun.
Yeah, and if you are feeling creative at home and you do have a phone,
Are you talking to me?
I know just anyone.
Okay.
If you're feeling creative, why not do a little segment and send it in to us on Tim? See the show notes.
Yeah, that's right. Look at the description on this podcast you're listening to right now. It'll tell you where to
Send
send it. Yeah,
all
it's
your
the
audio
easiest way
bits.
to do it.
All right, very good. I've got to get out of here.
All right, so do I. And the ball signs off by saying the word dowry. No, by saying the word lager.
Oh, good.
This ball knows everything. Okay, thank you very much.
Very good.
I'm Timmy Taco.
I'm Jezbot. Jumping the turnstile.
Catch you on the other side.
Jesus.
Kind of weird saying that now, but
Make sure you wipe your...
guess what? We coined that phrase.
Yeah.
Patent pending. Stop. 2.
They hop, they duck, they climb. They go through 2 at a time.
Jumping the turnstile.
Jump the turnstile.
Jump the turnstile.
Leap over the turnstile.
Hop over the turnstile. I had to take me. It was like a ninja.
Jumping the turnstile.
And it's no small thing.
People have jumped the turnstile. I definitely jumped the turnstile.
Jumping
The turnstile.
I definitely would do it once, twice. I would do it over again.
Whenever I really don't have to do it, but I do it, I get away with it.
And there was no one there, so I figured it'd be just easier to jump the turnstile.
I've jumped some fairs in my day.
I definitely jumped the turnstile a few times.
Jumping.
Turnstile, instead of just paying the $2.25.
That little technique, I pull the turnstile back. Like that, boom, boom. My upper body is not moving, just my leg.
Jump the turnstile.
Jump the turnstile.
The turnstile. We are the antibacterial wipes. This don't even look sanitary.